I need to sit here and refresh the page just like I do on DLive when I go live. Alright, so it still says end stream, so I probably am live. It's just been too many times on YouTube recently that I hit go live and then I seem to leave the page and I'm not actually live. But I think we're good. So hello everybody. Playing Warframe on Nintendo Switch. Look, here's the Pro Controller. Isn't that amazing? Also, look, I can press this button. Nintendo Switch. Wow. Look, I got a little 3 up here on my page. Isn't that fancy? Hello, Hawkeye. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so I need to press this button. Huh? What? That button. I know what I'm doing. Totally. So, I was just going to be busting open some lith relics because I have a lot. And I want some form of blueprints anyway, so I go for doing this rescue mission. See if anybody else is here. Oh, I always forget. I actually have to collect like 10 of the, I gotta collect 10 of the reactants. Alright. So put the relic on there and let's go. Hello, Stupid Gamer and Saul and Crystal too. Awesome. Welcome, guys, to the live stream. It's good to have all you here right off the bat. If only my D-live streams had this many people showing up to them, that would be dandy. But that doesn't happen. I live streamed yesterday on DLive till like 11 p.m. And I don't know, just my last 3 DLive streams, it's been rough for me. But thank you guys for being here now. Saw you say you're a noob. Oh, are you playing this game? You got your Switch and you're playing it? I'm still a noob too, man. You're a noob for a long time in this game. Honestly, just don't like... I kind of like this game better when I don't talk to other players about stuff too much. It's fun to play in public. I was very reserved about playing with other players in general, but eventually it got a little bit too difficult, and I started playing with other people, and it's not so bad. So, I don't typically use sniper rifles. I just have this on for the sake of getting XP. I was actually planning on killing things with my melee weapon, because I need to kill things with heat damage. See, Arsonist, kill things with heat damage. Okay, so I haven't played it all yet today. I'm like a little bit kind of, I need to like, I don't even know. I'm just basically exhausted and kind of hot, and these lights are really bright. That's basically what's happening right now to me. So yes, find you. Your name is Saul00. Okay, I can dig it. we're gonna have to add you. And I can't really pause right now because I'm running around with these randoms. If I was playing solo, I'd be able to. Tell you what, when I collect 10 reactants, I'll try to send a friend request your way. Or worst case scenario, I'll send one to you at the end of this mission. So I'm not gonna drop quite this second and get it done, but I will send you a friend request within the next 10 minutes. No doubt. I'm not finding any enemies. At least they're dropping a reactant. Like, I should probably go back and grab those, because I'm not finding anything up here. And it's hard for me to see around. Am I going the right way to get down to where that reactant dropped? Because where the heck is that stuff? I don't know how to get down there. They're magicians. They're, like, in the floorboards. How'd they get down in the floorboards? Oh. What do you know? I'm a magician, too. Alright, got some reactant. I'm literally just running around mooching off the teammates. Reactant. Reactant. Mooching off the teammates. I only need 2 more to go. I still need to kill things with heat damage, though. Oh, look, there's 2 of them right here. See, everybody's just wrecking everything. It's impossible not to feel like a noob when you're playing with randoms, because they'll always just wreck everything, man. Like, I don't even get a chance. Alright, so I got all the reactant I need. I can still work on trying to kill enemies, but you know what? I have like the entire stream to kill 60 more enemies, so I don't need to focus on that too much right now. Let's get this hostage. Okay, made it through that. Oh, this is an easy one. Easy peasy. Hostage? No hostage. No hostage? Oh, it's upstairs. Is he on that one? Save the hostage. Somebody effed it up. Okay, he's right there. Give him a weapon. I gave him mine because I'm not using it anyway. My secondary sucks, so he has a crappy weapon. Alright, so we should probably just book it to extraction. I don't need to kill anything else. Whoa. I just walked into the void right there for a moment. Did you see that? They lock us in here? I could piss everybody off by taking forever on the console. They'd be like, this friggin' noob! I went the wrong way. Don't have me in the front, because I'll F it all up. Okay. Am I up front again? No, that guy's way ahead of me. He knew which way he was supposed to go. He's been doing this mission probably who knows how many times in a row. This is my first one of the day. Hey, look, the guy we are saving is following us as well, the NPC. Hey, I got to extract you first though. He probably wasn't rushing like I was. I was trying to go as fast as I could. Hey, what happened to the dude we were saving's gun? Let's see, I could get Wukong Prime chassis. That's probably the most worthwhile one here. I'm gonna get that. Hey, do it when you're ready. Noobs for the win. Yeah, I'm using like, I don't know, I could use some of my crappy equipment. Spare parts, 7.5% rare item drop chance on death, and you can upgrade it to have it higher than 7.5%. Got that Wukong Prime chassis for doing that mission. Volcar up to level 3, Sestra still level 11, Redacted got up to rank 14, that's what I'm talking about. I could probably get away with not even having Broken War equipped, but I wanna get the enemies killed with the heat damage. That's one of my Night Wave tasks. It's like tempting for me to play with you, Saul. I'll just use like my not good stuff because I have plenty of stuff that's not good. Like this level 3, this rank 3 Volcar. I'm not good with sniper rifles, and this thing's an unupgraded sniper rifle, basically. Okay, so I could put nothing all that good on here, to be honest. Everything I have is a little bit too upgraded. Like, what's rifle aptitude? Oh, that's not it. What's the crappy serration take? 4 plus 15% damage. Takes 4. And it's only 15% more damage. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh. Alright, so I need to add... You know what? Let me leave the squad before they force me into another mission. Okay, and I like playing... Let's do invite only right now. And I can go over to communication, friends, go down to add friend. His name is Saul 00. Should have been 00 Saul. That would have been nice. Alright, so I still might call you 00 Saul. Confirm that. Friend request sent. So I think you got it. What's Bright doing on Uranus? Say it's a pretty fun game. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's a game that is good for coming back to. Like I've been playing it a lot, so the grind has been real, like nonstop, and I've constantly been like, oh great, I'm not powerful enough anymore. I need to go and play a bunch of missions over and over again so that I can acquire stuff to make me powerful. So I guess. What I'm trying to say is if you feel like you need to rush anything in this game, you don't. Because you need to just, like, play so much of it regularly. Like, if you have questions about where you could farm stuff, that's probably the best thing you can ask. Because, like, right now for me, the best viable source of credits for me right now is some mission that gives you, like, 20,000 at a time. Which probably sounds like quite a bit to you. But... to some people, they're like, why would I waste my time with that? There's this mission that can give you 250k a run. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Alrighty. So, Saul, I don't know if you know how to get to your friend requests, but you have to hit start, or plus, my bad. You have to hit plus, but that's essentially start. And then you go over to communication. And then from communication, you hit friends, and you should be able to go over to pending and see Saul. I am going to remove my friend request to kill a cam. Not going to happen. Because I'll play. I'll play a little bit of Warframe with you, Saul. I could tag along to your missions and use my crappy sniper rifle. I'm down to be a part of your mission, Saul, and use my sniper rifle and just like aid you, but I won't carry very much, because that's what I hate about playing with randoms, is you basically just sit there in the dust while they kill everything, and you're just sitting there like, you'll run up and try to shoot something, you'll get half of its health down, and then it'll just be dead suddenly, and you'll be like, somebody else killed that, it wasn't even me. Like, there's just so much madness going on when you play with randoms in a full squad of people. So I enjoy the game, especially early game and easy missions. Like, it eventually I should start with this. The game eventually gets very hard, and I feel it's very helpful to have squad members in the difficult missions. But the missions that are kind of easy, I prefer to do them alone or with somebody who isn't going to go crazy and murder the crap out of everything with abilities left and right like a total beast. Because, I don't know, I kind of like splitting the kills. You just use your gun, you know? But people are nutty. There's all sorts of stuff in this game, though. Like, there's these aura mods that I need to get right now, and, well, it's what I want, and they're, like, a pain in the butt to get. I'm not even going to really have a chance to get them, even if they show up. The weekly rotation's about to change on Nightwave. You get these things from Nightwave rewards, and I need to get to rank 6. Which, whew, yeah, right. I didn't even do this. Really, I'm too lazy to do 5 scans for Cephalon Samaris. That's ridiculous. I got to rank 3 this week, but now I got to get all the way to rank 6. I'm gonna have to go so much more ham, as they say. You know, I don't think they say that anymore. Okay. I wonder if you added me. I hope you added me. Did you add me? Aw, Saul didn't add me yet. I'm upset. Say awesome sauce. Thanks. Yeah. So I'm trying to say is like, okay, you could play the mission solo if you want to, or we could play them together, and I won't use crazy good stuff, because all the stuff I'm using right now is pretty crap. The only thing I have on me that's decent is my sword, but I, obviously don't have to use that. I might kill a few enemies with it, because I do want to get... It has heat damage. And I want to use that heat damage. You know what? Maybe do I have heat damage for a rifle? I probably don't. So you're trying to figure out. Okay, so there's like a plus button on the Nintendo Switch. It's basically the start button, but they call it the plus button. And on a Pro controller, it's right above the like home button. This is the home button, you know. And the plus button is right above that. So you press the plus button. There's communication right here. You go down to communication after you get to this menu. From communication, you can hit friends. From friends, you get to this point. You can just hit R1, and it goes over to pending. It's not R1, just R. Can you tell I play PlayStation? Calling it R1. Violet says, let's get some Mexican feud. You know it, Violet. In a couple hours, though, okay? I got some Warframe to play. Trying to get Saul to be my friend. Be my friend, Saul. I got a dog. He's red and black. Isn't that surprising? His face is blue, though. It might be a she. I don't know. I was trying to make it have a really long name, but then it didn't allow me, so I just named it Redacted. Done? Ooh, we're friends? Yeah, we're friends. Alright, so I sent you an invite, but don't be confused. Just because I'm the host, that doesn't mean that you can't select missions to play. So basically, what happens is a squad in this game is that nobody is like fully in charge themselves and selects the mission. Anybody can select a mission, and then we all vote on the mission. So let's say you wanted to go on to Mantle on Earth. Well, then you can just hit A on A on Mantle, and it'll cast a vote to go there. And then I could be like, sure, let's go there, and then we will. Violet, you want Mexican feud now? I'm sorry that we gotta wait 2 hours. Making you wait? I'm not making you wait. You're making money. Traffic's gonna make you wait. I'm sorry. Don't blame it all on me. So basically, Saul, whenever you're ready to go, just select a mission, and we can play. Because I'm ready to go. I don't need to worry about anything else. I'm all fine right now, I'm pretty sure. What am I rocking exactly? Oh yeah, I got Broken War on me, so if anything goes bad, I can just like whip that bad boy out. Get some heat damage kills. So yeah, you should just be able to select any mission like usual. And then I can agree to go there with you. But it says taquitos bleeding. I might get those. I don't know if I will. I might not get the taquitos. I don't know if I'm feeling taquitos. I don't know what I want. I gotta get there. I just ate like an hour ago when I got home from that place. So it was more like an hour and a half ago. And 6 hours more of orientation today, and I get to go back and I get to be there by 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. Oh, but at least now I finally know when I start. Yeah, it's the day after that at 8 a.m., like the 2 days, or like today, and then yesterday I also started at 8. But I finally actually start at my job tomorrow at 8 in the morning. Granted, I passed the driving test that I have to do. Not tomorrow. I start the day after tomorrow. On Tuesday. At the post office. Granted, if I pass the driving test, which is tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning, that's when my driving test takes place, and I have to pass it in one vehicle, and then we return, and we switch vehicles, and I have to pass the driving test again in a second vehicle, which is larger, I'm pretty sure. I hope they start with the smaller one, and then we move on to the larger one. And it's only holiday term, so it's only going to be 1 month to 2 months. Oh, sorry that I didn't agree. So it's only going to be 1 month to 2 months, the term, before I'm no longer employed there. So it's real fun going through all this and then being like, oh, I might only work for 30 days. It's a pain in the butt, man. Say congrats, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's going to look good in the future when I'm trying to get a permanent position. It could be like, I've done this before. And, like, I'll hopefully do a really kick-ass job, but we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. This is YouTube. I can't say that. While we're talking about live streaming platforms, you should check out my DLive channel. There's a link to that in the description below. And, honestly, I'm going to go copy and paste it now. All right, so I forgot. What are we doing here? I forgot what we're doing here. Wait, what is this? Oh, raid the Corpus resource caches. Okay, so we got to go all over the place. Hold on. I'm gonna open up a window real quick. Okay, we can jog. What's happening over here? I'm trying to play the game and go to my page at the same time. Live streaming. Okay, so it's teaching you about caches. Caches are blue lockers. You see how this locker over here is blue and there's not a crazy sound coming out of it? That locker is white with a crazy sound coming out of it. That means it's a cache. Typically, it won't have an objective marker like this on it, but you can find these in any missions throughout the entire game. So this will just have like some good stuff in it. It won't even tell you what it is right away. On this mission, it might tell you what it is right away, but it typically doesn't. And there's always, like I said, there's always 3 per mission, and they always make this sound. Okay, so where the heck is there's my DLive channel. Copy that. Okay, close this. All right, I'm getting back to focusing on the game. I probably should have let you open that. What was that? Just some salvage? There wasn't even anything good in it. Oh, I need salvage, though, so, I mean, I'll take it. Why not? Okay, I'm not sure Saul knows the way to move nice and quick. Alright. So, you know how you can, like, crouch? You can slide with that. So if you slide and then jump, that's, like, how you move super quickly. I think I don't know. I think he can get it. Ooh, lockers. What do we got? Salvage? Detonite, ampule. Not what I need. So I'm going to kind of take it slow because... Saul, how long have you been playing? Like, did you just start playing this game today? Like, just... Or if you did start playing yesterday... I guess what I'm asking is, how many hours of Warframe have you played so far? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Because maybe I should tone it down a notch. How's my Sestra? Because these things are level 1. I didn't realize we were going to be doing straight up a level 1 mission. I don't want to... I'm sorry if it seems like I'm killing everything, because I'm not trying to do that. Day before yesterday. Okay. I guess I could check out what level your stuff is. Okay, so you have a level 5 sword. Oh, no, your Warframe's level 5. You have a Braton that's level 6. Lato's 3, and your Skana's 8. Okay, and I don't... Do you know about the mods? Do you have any good mods at all? Because that also makes a huge difference about how powerful you are. I'm sure you probably don't. But that's why I'm asking. I remember I used to farm on Everest. Everest was a really good place for me when I first started out playing this game. There's a mission on Earth that's just titled Everest. You know how they all have weird names? There's actually one on Earth that's just called Everest. It's like, wow, that's a normal name that I'm familiar with. Oh, you're down? My dog, too. Oh, no. Oh, why didn't it get you? I thought I had you, but I guess not. Okay, it stopped again. Oh, come on, I'm holding X, man. Don't bleed out on me, Saul. I'm sorry. Bruh. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. I'm trying. Look, I'm literally holding it. Like, holding the button down. Come on, man. Come on, you can do it. Oh, thank God. Why? Why was it canceling? Oh, my bad. Probably shouldn't have used the ability. Hey, you want to see something nuts? I just got this giant chest beam. It cracks me up. Oh, it cracks me up so much. Don't mind me. I'm just over here. Fast hands. Alright, so why are we hanging out in that room? Are you doing okay? You like gonna die or something? Is that why you're hanging out in that room? Oh yeah. Shooting them dead, Saul. Whoa, I didn't realize I had a charged attack. I'm getting heat damage kills. I don't even remember how to channel in this game. Gotta have the weapon out. Do I not have the energy for it? Ooh, they're level 2 now. The more we kill them, the harder they're gonna get to kill. They get higher and higher level. I'm not sure if he realizes that we need to go up here. My gun is invisible. Do you see that? Am I even gonna shoot if I actually try to shoot it? Oh. I see him hiding over there. Who do you think you are? Oh, he's going after Saul. Heck no, I gotta take him down. Okay, he noticed me and he went back to cover. I'm gonna run up on him. Shoot him with my invisible gun! How do you like finger guns, buddy? Laser finger guns. Saul's over there going ham with that Braton. I got a finger gun. Alright. We need to go this way, Saul. There's like a little opening. And it's up there. I'm not sure where he's headed. Hey, Spaghetti and Kyle Thompson. Sorry I didn't see your message till now. And Desmond. Hello, guys. I was focusing on my gameplay, so I apologize for being behind in the chat. But hello, welcome to the stream. I feel bad for ignoring you guys. Beans. Beans are pretty dang good. Alright, so wait, we have to find an access panel to hack? Oh, Jesus, that's not any good. Okay. Well, Saul, it looks like we actually do have to go back the other way. What do you know? We gotta find an access panel. And, I think you were on the right way, because there's... Where would there be one? Lockdown activated. Where is the freaking access panel? There's got to be one somewhere. Is that it? Do I see one? All right, I found one. Oh, no, that's not it. This is just an elevator. That's not any good. Elevator doesn't help me none. Trying to find an access panel. I thought I found it. It's like, nope, that is not an access panel. That is just an elevator. Found a locker. Ooh. An empty locker. That's great. I'm just so happy I found that empty locker. My life wouldn't be the same if I had never found it. Alright, those guys, what's going on here? Are they not actually anybody? Oh, look, that's the dude. Cap him. Kappa. Cap the Kappa. Access panel? I found one! My god, that took forever. Alright, this was a catastrophe. Minus the cats. Hey. I'll blast you. Don't think I won't. Alright. Let's find Saul. Regroup with him. Alright, looks like he's right there. Nice and regrouped. Yee. I like to go fast. Saul's over there sprinting. Surprised there's no more enemies. I thought for sure we'd see some more. Alright. So let us through here now. More of them in there. There's also that stupid camera. Alrighty. Shot him right through Saul, I think. I like how you can no-scope with the sniper rifle so successfully. It's like free aiming with a Latron difficult, which isn't that difficult to free aim with the Latron. One shots him. Just nice. Oh, that guy's face was gone. He didn't have one anymore. Oh, there's some Rubidoux up there. Or Rubidoux. Rubidoux. That's how it's pronounced. Alright, so we gotta get over to the objective. The objective's off this way. Hey, didn't fall in the pit. Nice. If I line them up, I think you can actually get both of them. Alright, so you should get the cash this time, Saul, because I grabbed it last time. It doesn't really matter at all, but, I don't know, it just helps you kind of familiarize more with what the heck a cache is. Because it makes a little high-pitched ringing sound, and like I said, it has a white light instead of the other one. So where's the thing at anyway? I don't think it's way up here. I think this is wrong. The cache is, oh, it's right around this way. You can hear it. It's in here. Yep, there it is. White locker instead of blue. A bunch of polymers in here as well. I'll take some polymers. No problem. All right. So once again, this is a cache right here. That's a cache. Typically, there isn't an objective point on caches. There'll be 3 in every single match you play. If you notice, these lockers are blue and don't make a crazy sound. And that locker was white and made a high-pitched ringing sound. So this mission's just trying to teach you about caches, which is why I keep reiterating that. It's because I'm basically just trying to do the same thing as this mission and teach you about the caches. Dance! 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 Jumped right up on him. Oh! Saul, also, I don't know exactly how you like to play games, but you probably have the default settings, and I'm not a big fan of the default settings. I have the field of view as high as it will go. which I enjoy. Also, I have a lot of this stuff off, but that's just because I don't know, it just helped with stuff. It doesn't actually make the game look better, so don't shut that stuff off. But I shut screen shake off, and I increased my field of view. Those are the two things I did under display. And then I think under controls, my sensitivity, I only play on 15 sensitivity for everything related to my weapon. And I just find it a lot easier to be accurate. I'm not so jerky all over the place with the 15 sensitivity. And I can still whip around fast enough and get behind me. I mean, it's not like it's PvP. You're fighting enemies, you know, NPC enemies. You could do PvP in this game, but I wouldn't want to do PvP in this game. So you don't necessarily have to change it. So yeah, you have the default settings. Yeah, I don't know. Just for me, I preferred it when I turned it down. It seems smoother. 15 sensitivity is where I'm at, which seems kind of crazy low, but it actually made me a lot more accurate. Kyle, you think you posted on something on Discord you think I should read? Why though? Stefano, you say, hello. PvP in Warframe sucks. I believe it. They have some cool looking Warframes in this game. Yeah, they do. They're tough to get, a lot of them though. I don't know. The more you play, the easier they are to get, that's for sure. I don't know if you changed any settings around, but I messed around in there enough. Sniper, I'm surprised how good this sniper is with the one-shotting. Like, I guess it is a sniper rifle, so I shouldn't be too surprised. But dang. Just start firing on him. I didn't expect Volkar to be any good, but I mean, they're super noob enemies. So anything is gonna feel good. But I mean, I don't know. It's not even like leveled up at all. Like, it's like level 3, and I have a crappy mod on there. I have an unupgraded Serration mod, and it has like punch through. Like, if I get a lineup shot, you can get multiple at once. Oh, I didn't there. I'm not getting it all anywhere. I have a little bit too much shields for any enemy to be a threat to me on this mission, though, which is the only downside. Like, even if I use my Sestra full speed, it kills the crap out of things. We need to get you some mods, Saul. We need to get you to Everest. We need to farm on Everest until you have basic mods that you need. Because I don't think you have those. I don't know if you do. I haven't been talking to you at all about this game, so I don't know what you have and what you don't have, but I remember there was so much stuff that I got off of playing that excavation mission on Earth. It was very helpful when I was just beginning. Oh, the other cache is here. I didn't even realize. Just over here, like, shooting things. I'll stay here. I'll stay here and shoot them until we get that cache. I can start sniping. Oh, didn't shoot the last bullet. One was coming up from behind. And the side. Ooh, there's loot boxes over here. Get the loot boxes. Yeah. I just realized I made this stream about opening up lith relics. And now I'm not doing that at all because I'm playing with Saul. I didn't really think about that. Because this was supposed to be me opening lith relics today. And then I was like, ooh, Saul, let's play with him. And now I am. Just because, I don't know. I don't mind the change of pace. I can't be going ham in this game all the time. You kill me, Saul, I'm opening it. I'm opening it. You're right next to the objective. But I'll just do it. Ooh, look at that. There's a mod. We get magazine warp, but it's flawed. Oh god, flawed magazine warp. Don't upgrade the flawed mods. If you have any mods that are tempting to upgrade and it says flawed, don't upgrade the flawed ones. It ain't worth it. And just to let you know, you don't have to... you don't have to fight necessarily every enemy. Like, if we wanted to right now, we could just run. And we could... Well, now we're trapped. We gotta get through this... To get through the door, we gotta get through the console. They'll come at us from here, but there'll only be so many that are left. And then we gotta open the console. Oh, wow, that door still opens out there? I'm surprised. But yeah, you see this console right here, Saul? See this bad boy? See this thing? Saul's not interested in the console. He just wants to shoot stuff. I'll hack the console. I made a triangle. Isn't that amazing? Alright, we can continue on. Maybe we just book it to extraction. But maybe we should take it slow because you need to upgrade stuff a little bit still. It's just, we're getting flawed mods from this missions, and it's interesting. I never thought I'd be getting flawed mods again playing this game. But I guess if you play with somebody early on enough in their playthrough, you can get flawed mods just like they do, which cracks me up, man. That cracks me up so much. Crates having nothing but crap amounts of credits in them. What else is new? Alright, how close are we to extraction? Oh, what's this? Ferrite. Something I hardly ever use. Owie. Probably shouldn't have done that while Saul was standing right there. I'm sorry if I almost killed you, Saul. Is extraction right here? It is. Nice. You'll get the movement and stuff down eventually. Ooh, got 1,000 salvage. Hey, more than that actually. 1,700 salvage. I need that stuff. Can't remember what for exactly. And I got a nav coordinate. I'm never sick of getting more nav coordinates. All of these are flawed though, aren't they? Oh gosh. Kyle, you want to play and talk with me? I mean, well, you can talk to me through my stream. I don't talk to people in the microphone. Do you play on Nintendo Switch, Kyle? Because I play on Switch. Who's this person saying? Nut. Hello, Nut. Welcome to the stream. I'll call you Nut from now on. Talking about Mexican bar? Barrios. Yes, you do play on Switch? Okay. Right now I'm playing with Saul. And so here's my question to you. What is your mastery rank? Because we're doing some real newbie stuff right now, and like I don't want to have somebody here who's just gonna blow us all away. Because Saul just started the other day, and he's still like learning. So I don't want to just leave him in the dust. Okay, why does it say Everest is in nightmare mode? Can I do the normal one? Okay, Saul, do you have Everest on Earth unlocked? Saul, you say you like that gun? The gun you have? It's decent. It's like, what, the Bratton? Is it the MK1? I think it's the MK1 Bratton. You can also purchase... You can purchase the regular Bratton. Meeper Frame is your Warframe name, and you are 1 in Mastery rank. Okay. Saul, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna invite him because he doesn't sound like he's gonna cause a problem. If you don't want to play with too many people, then I'm sorry that I'm inviting people because I don't know. It's kind of what I do while I stream. I don't always, but I do typically play with people while I'm streaming way more often than when I'm playing solo. When I'm playing solo, or when I'm playing without live streaming, I almost never play with other people. It's practically always complete solo. But when I actually have energy to live stream, I actually have energy to play with people. Alright, so it is Meeper Frame. So you can win special mods on Nightmare modes. I mean, I'm sure it's something I would actually benefit from doing, but I'd be totally screwed over right now. I don't even have anything that could get my health back. That'd be something that... There's that aura mod that makes your health slowly regenerate. That would be so helpful for that one. Alright, so I sent the friend request to you. I don't know if you're playing right now. It says your mastery rank 0. So I don't know if you're playing right this second. If you're not playing right this second, we're gonna probably do another mission. Oh no, you're already ready to go. All right, so we got me per frame invited. And then I think one of the best beginner missions to do is Everest. Not while it's on nightmare mode. That's just a bad coincidence right now that Everest is in nightmare mode. Okay, so is everything checking out here? Yes. And what do you have? Volt? Hey, I like Volt. Got the Paris. Tough break. Lato's good though. Skana's good. Taxon's good too. Oh! I should ask you that, Saul. Do you have Taxon? Because I didn't realize I had Taxon right away, and I don't know where it came from, and it looks like Meeper Frame already has Taxon, so I wonder if you just start with it. If you go down to your loadout area, like the arsenal, you know, where you change your guns and stuff in the back of your ship, there's a companion loadout area, and you might have Taxon. And you could equip Taxon, and also you need to equip a weapon for Taxon, which you'll probably have as well. If you don't have it, then I'm sorry that I brought it up, but I think you start with it. They are hard because they not only have a bit higher level enemies, but certain debuffs like no shield mode or health loss. Yeah, like that one was no shield mode. I thought they were just all no shield mode, but that one's no shield mode, which is why I said it'd be very helpful to have the thing that makes your health regenerate, because just having your health get taken away every time you get shot, well, you're going to die a lot. So yeah, I see that Meeper Frame has a companion equipped. He has Taxon equipped. And you might have that as well. You should equip it, because you'll be leveling up more things at once if you're using it. Also, it'll help like freeze enemies for you. Kyle, you say no, you get it through the veins, Junkison? Okay, well, I'm sorry. I guess I misdirected you, Saul. I shouldn't talk about things that I don't know, because I wasn't completely sure. Okay, I'm going to vote for a mission, so if you guys are ready to do another mission. I don't know how much you guys know about Warframe. I could try to talk about mods a little bit more, but that's basically what we're doing at Everest right now, is we're going to try to... we're basically just playing and hoping that we get some mods. And we will. You guys will get a lot of helpful mods, because I remember Everest being one of the best missions for me when I was in like my first few days of playing this game. I kept coming back for Everest. MK1 Breton, go to companion loadout. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I thought you would have a companion, but I guess you don't. I'm sorry. I thought you did. I thought you would start off with it, but I was wrong. You do not start off with a companion. You ready to go though, Saul? Because we're waiting on you. I could boot it up. I don't want to like force you to start if you're not ready, but we're waiting on you, so I'm just wondering if you actually are ready and you just don't realize we're waiting on you. Also, yeah, if you need a moment to upgrade mods and stuff like that, I could chill out a bit. Or you can buy it for 5,000 credits. Buy what for 5,000 credits? Really? Oh, you can just purchase Taxon for 5,000 credits? I didn't know that. That's hilarious. Can you really purchase companions? You say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and start." No worries, man. Like I said, I don't want you to feel rushed. Like if you feel like you still need a moment to like check out your mods to see if you can equip something more on your weapon, then you find out you can, and then you find out you need to upgrade something, and then, oh, I don't have quite enough credits, I need to go to my inventory and possibly sell something. It's not really something you do until you start using a lot of different weapons. Because eventually in this game, you basically just start using weapons to level your mastery rank up. Like, I'm using the sniper rifle right now and this weird laser pistol. I don't like those things. I don't like the laser pistol. I don't like the sniper rifle. Heck, I don't even like the Warframe I'm playing as. Those three things that I have going... I don't even like Kubros. I don't like Kubros either. So there's four things. The only thing I have on me that I actually like is my sword. And the only reason I have my sword on me is because I still need to deal some heat damage. And the only thing I have that does heat damage is my sword. I could probably put some on that pistol and that would take care of that problem. But I don't know. You guys crack me up. You guys are like in sync with your waves. Look at these two. Say Sentinels are like 7.5 platinum each, but you know about Taxon. Oh, okay. Well, no. I just mean like with credits. I didn't mean with platinum. I don't want to... When I say purchase, I'm not referring to platinum. I would specify if I meant platinum purchase. All right. Choppy. All right. It seems to be better now, though. I should probably go a little bit slower so I don't outrun everybody. But honestly, it doesn't matter too much because we're all heading somewhere and we're going to have to chill there and defend it for a while. So maybe they should just learn to keep up. They got to learn somehow, right? Yeah, it's a little choppy, I think, with 3 people. I'm not for certain. Alright, this actually won't be super duper easy. With a sniper rifle? Oh god, there's a big swarm of them. And I'm reloading my dinky gun! Probably switch to that pistol. Maybe I should use that sword about now. Get some of them heat kills I was talking about, you know? Remember how I mentioned I need to get some heat kills with this sword? Maybe I should do that right about now. Anyone drop one of them batteries? We dropped a lot of batteries around here. Let me grab some of them batteries, put another one of them on that. Alright. Getting that heat damage completed. I'm not just using this sword because it's totally broken, I promise. Alright, they're here. That's enough heat damage for now. This thing has a lot of ammo in the clip. This isn't bad. For a secondary, this thing's actually not horrid. Okay, we got the power on that thing full. I'm actually going to run over and start the next one because it's like only 40 meters away. So, get the next one going. We still got to defend A. And come over here. Grab a battery. Put it on B. Come back over here. Oh. I'm stuck. Hey, we got 50 endo. Or 15. Not all that helpful, actually. You can get 50 and possibly 80 as well from doing that. I wonder if they brought any batteries with them. I don't think they were thinking that far ahead yet. I'm over here just... Oh, one of them did. One of them did. Nice. Good job, whoever brought that battery. If you can't tell, I also play with my music off because it just scrambles my brain. I'm trying to like listen, and I'm trying to like listen to enemies to figure out where they are and shoot guns and talk at the same time and read this chat. I don't need a constant like war drum pounding in my ear. Which is basically what the music gets like. So, I don't know. Do you guys also experience the phenomenon where it's all choppy? Because I want to know if that's just me. Because somebody was trying to tell me once upon a time that that's just me. And I feel like it happens every single time there's 3 people in here. Like, 2 people typically does pretty good. Gets up to 3 people. It starts getting choppy but playable. Gets up to 4 people. And it's hardly playable at that point. Hey, 1,500 credits. Not so bad. I'm over here shooting a doghouse like a horrible person. My Kubro's watching me in horror. Like, how could you? Do you think they'll learn to keep up? You gotta slide, then jump. Slide, then jump. Slide, then jump. If you want to get really fancy, you can slide, jump, and roll, but that's kind of next level. So you just start with the sliding, then a jump. Slide, jump. Slide, jump. Slide, jump. Real nice and fancy. And then if you can do like a double jump to roll. You can do slide, double jump, roll. And that's what I do to move around the fastest. Is slide, double jump, roll. It's pretty fancy. But they made it here. I don't think they brought any batteries with them, but that's alright. Ooh, mod. What do we get? Sawtooth clip. That's really not all that helpful, but I'll take it. Any mod that you get isn't a waste, because you can always turn a mod into endo. Any duplicate mods or mods you do not want, you can melt down into endo and use to upgrade other mods. So every single mod you get is helpful. Oh, is the power out on this? They ran over to the next one. Okay, that's some big brain stuff. I didn't expect them to be doing that. I guess they learned it from me early, didn't they? Oh no, the other one's just really close. I didn't realize how close the other one. Is that why they did it? Wait, what? Right here? Holy crap, I didn't realize I just got a third one going. I'm over here causing problems now. Let me start using some abilities. Anybody got a battery around here? All the batteries are like way off back this way. How far was it? I don't think it was too bad. I can get there and back quick like. Alright, boom. Batteries galore over here. Probably making everyone's game lag out because I'm making crap load. We're in like different tiles. Okay, good. That's just redacted following me. I'm glad nobody else did. What do we got? Oh, I need to get to C. I need to get to C. Oh, Lord. Give me there. Give me there. Give me there. Oh my god, it's almost dead. No, no, I'm getting stuck on everything. Oh, I was just barely too slow. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. God dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left. I'm letting everyone down. Alright. Alright, alright. So this is 32% now. I should probably stop reloading so much. This sniper rifle struggles against these big dudes. Alright, that's up to full. Need to get some batteries for the other one. But we also need to defend this one. There's Kubros attacking it, as well as all sorts of other dudes. I'll pull them around with my level 20 Warframe that's a little OP for this. Okay, should we leave, guys? Is it getting too crazy for you guys? Because if it's getting too crazy, we could always whatever it's called, evacuate. I can't remember what the heck it's called. But you leave the mission. Extract. We could extract. So let me know whenever you guys want to extract, and we can just do that. Okay, well, he took care of D, so it's all good over there. It only has a few more seconds. Hey, we got another Lith relic, as if I don't have enough of those. It's probably because I've played so much of this mission that I have a crap ton of Lith relics. I don't mind too much. Hey, look, another Lith relic. God dang it, I'm trying to, like, get you guys good, trying to get you guys good mods, and it's like, here, have some relics. Not quite there, game. Alright, there's like a big fat stack of batteries sitting over here. So I am just going to charge this thing up. I know it's not really the advised method, but I don't need to do the advised method. It's all good. Alright. Nice and fully charged it is. Don't need no more batteries for that. How much you want to bet on somebody putting another battery in it? I bet it'll happen. Yep, there it is right there. I told you. I knew it was going to happen. Alright, that one's fully charged. I wonder if they'll be all good to defend it. Who do we got here? Meeper frame. Okay, Saul is off over there. This thing's got another minute. I'll hang around for a little while longer and help defend. I don't want to just run off while it's got a minute left, you know? Mod got dropped and some endo. Another battery carrier. I think that'll be alright for another... What's it got? 30 seconds? He should be able to hold it down. I'm going to go over here and put a power source on A because it's running out. He's probably got no batteries spawning over here or something. Where's it at? Oh. What the... Alright, he's doing a good job over at F. A new one's showing up. Let's see, I don't want to steal the batteries all from here. No, I don't know if he be able to see them. 1,000 credits. Meh. I mean, it'll come in handy, but you can get a lot better. You can do a lot better credit farming than this. Alright, so I'm just going to drop the battery in here. We're actually going to run off. And let's see, which one's A? Hey, he's got batteries over by A. There's one sitting, you can see it on the mini-map. I don't know if you can see it sitting without looking through the mini-map. So I don't know if he knows to check it. Okay, somebody got a battery there. Awesome. So I'm just going to come by here. Don't mind me, I'm just going to grab this battery and be on my way. Oh, they got bombards and stuff going on over there. Maybe I should have hung out a little while longer, but I gotta make sure I get over back to B. Get a battery in it, because it's only at 7%. We're almost there, though. Okay, people shooting at it. Dudes with machetes on it. Let's not use the sniper rifle, because it doesn't do me enough good. We can probably extract if you guys want. Because it's probably getting pretty... It's probably going to start getting pretty tough for you guys. Is B mine? I'm about to run out? Oh, God. Nobody with a battery around here? There's one. Give me that. Give me that battery. Oh, it's full. I put an extra battery into it. I was mid-air, and then I saw that it just got filled up. I was like, well. Okay, well, how much time is left on that one? Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's got... Oh, that's A. Never mind. Never mind. It's not good. It'll be good by the time I come back here and check. Kill off a few guys. I'll grab this battery. Be on my way. God dang it, man. It's giving us everything except for what I was hoping for. I think we should definitely leave after 7, though. I'd be surprised if you guys were able to defend still. Yeah, who's down over there? Saul? Yeah, it's getting tough. It's getting tough, no doubt. I was about to say, I'm surprised we made it to 6 excavations. I'll come back for you, Saul. Don't think I won't. Oh, he died. Oh, I ran right past him. I didn't realize you were, like, gonna be dead. Oh, dang it. I'm the worst. I didn't know if I could heal you with a battery in my hand. I should have tried, I guess. I could have dropped it by switching to my two-handed weapon. But, I figured we'd do this one last extraction, because this one last extraction might get you Serration. Serration's, like, one of the must-needed mods of this game. It's very essential. Serration's a very essential mod. Did they destroy the other one? Oh. Wait, which excavator? I thought this was the one that was almost done. Oh, they did go to the other one. I'm dumb. I should have saved Saul and kept on running. Well, this sucks. I apologize so much, Meeper Frame. I didn't even think. I was like, I thought C was the one that was almost complete. So I was sitting here waiting for C to be complete. And then it never completed. Wait, a dude showing up with batteries and stuff? Does that guy got a battery? Where's the batteries at? I swear I just saw a battery symbol. Does Saul grab it? Oh, wait, it's still on his back. Get it! Dropped it here. Give me that. Alright, we only need one more of these bad boys. And look, they're coming to us. Alright, you guys like swords? I only need to kill 30 more with this sword. Okay, so in about 5 seconds, I'm gonna leave, and you can leave too, Saul. This thing will survive without us. No problem now, so let's just dip. We can get out of here. Oh, wait, where's extraction? Where's extraction? Extraction's the other way. Extraction's the other way! Going to extraction. We got shocking touch. Shocking touch is not bad. I also got parry. Oh wait, no, parry wasn't. Parry was the reward. Shocking touch wasn't the reward. Got myself jammed under some pipes. What's going on here? How did I land underneath the platform? Was there a big hole in it? Okay, they should be on their way. I could like put a waypoint down. We got seven excavations completed, man. You're not gonna. You guys are gonna start struggling if we hang out here longer. We really need to get a move on. Otherwise, you guys, like, I could sit here and keep carrying, but I really don't want to just sit there and carry the whole time. You know what I'm saying? They're still going though. You guys want to keep going? No extracting? All right, fine. I'll come back. I'll come back. You guys don't want to extract yet? We won't extract. I'll come back and keep being a team player. I was surprised. I thought for sure you guys had had enough, but I guess I'm wrong. I thought we were good. I guess I should ask them when to let me know when to extract. I shouldn't try to invoke the extraction. I think Saul's done. Oh no, that's me per frame. Okay, so we're going then. We're going. We done? We're going? Okay, we're going. We should probably use the chat. If you don't like Kubros, you should get a Kavat. It's a blessing. I don't really know. What is a Kavat? I don't even know. You need to do derelict missions or buy some trade chat if you need a certain breed. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know anything about companions and stuff in this game. There's already so much that I don't know about. Companions are just an added layer. Happens to you too, especially on people who use nuke frames. I don't know exactly what a nuke frame is. Who's back there still? Oh, it's Saul. Is he just running? Slide and jump. Slide, jump. And you can do it real rapid succession like, so it comes out like this. And this is pretty high mobility right here. But you can get even better if you slide, double jump, and roll, but that's... I don't know if you want to start doing all that madness, because even I mess up the slide, double jump, and roll a lot still. That's only for very long straights, basically. If you want to sprint all crazy long, you can slide, jump, roll, slide, jump, roll. It's also the floating, of course, but that slows you down. Kavats are big cats that offer very good buffs like critical chance, instant reload, etc. Wow. Yeah, those sound amazing compared to a Kubro. Kubros are just like, I'm here and I'm going to help you kill stuff. You doing okay, Saul? You go the wrong way? Saul went the wrong way. He's lost, man. Do you know how to use a minimap? Because... you didn't follow it. I don't even know where he is. He's somewhere. Oh, we're extracting in 20 seconds without him. I forgot we could just chill there and extract without him. Yeah, you went way off the other side, my guy. I was wondering why you weren't with us yet. There he is. Hey, man. You got any sliding going on? Any jumping? Maybe I should let you learn the tiles before I try to get you to maneuver around like a madman. Oh, we gotta wait another minute to extract because we're jumping all off the stuff. I hope you end up getting the movement down, Saul. I don't even know, is your character even set to be sprinting, or is they just in that little slow jog? Because you can sprint. There's like, you just press it, and you should start sprinting. There's like this is a little slow jog, and then there's the full-on sprint you can do, which makes you move a little bit quicker. And then you add some slides on top of it. You can just basically tap L1 and you'll do a roll, but if you... I won't try to get too fancy about telling you how you can maneuver, because if you see what I'm doing, you can like slide and cancel the slide and you'll like run doubly fast, but there's all sorts of maneuvering in this game. Meeper Frame left. I guess Meeper Frame had enough. He didn't want to play with us anymore. Did Saul not make it? Did he straight up not make it? Saul, my guy. I'm about to start opening the relics, because if you're gonna be playing going this pace, I don't know if I can do this. Why'd you stop? Dude, no. Saul, I'm a dip. I can't. We gotta go. Why are you just chilling here? Say no, you extracted? And it didn't take you with us. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the extraction point too, Saul, because I'm not just gonna sit here while you kill things. Because it might be getting you XP, but you need more than XP in this game. You got to get the rewards for completing the missions as well. And if we're not going to be completing any more digs, then we just need to go. We can start the mission over and it'll be easier. They get tougher. The enemies get tougher and tougher the more you kill them. So as time goes on in game, the enemies are going to get harder and harder to kill. The mission is going to get more and more difficult to succeed in. So it gets to a point where you shouldn't stay in the mission and you should leave. And we've made it to that point Like, I could keep going, but that's because I have a fully upgraded broken war sword with me, as well as a warframe that's got some nice mods on it. The warframe's only like rank 20, but still, this is like a level 1 mission. But I'm just gonna go, man. You're not even responding to me in the chat. I think we're just playing, but I don't know. We gotta go. I guess I should have sent a message in the in-game chat or something, because I'm not gonna sit here and wait for ages while we fight every single enemy off. You don't fight every single enemy off in this game, because all the mods that are actually like difficult to get and are really essential. Well, okay. The one I have in mind specifically is Serration. There's all sorts of other good mods that you'll get playing that mission, but you can get Serration as a reward from digging. So if you can't complete any successful excavations in an excavation mission anymore, then it's time to extract, so that you can start the mission over and start getting those successful excavation rewards again. So you say you're bad? Yeah, man, we don't want to. I think we should get out of there. I think we should stay latest 7 rounds. But if you look at the rewards you got some good stuff. Like, you got all these lith relics, which will come in handy if you end up playing the game a lot. The credits are always immediately useful, as well as the endo is always immediately useful. All this other stuff you use for crafting stuff. Say you need some lith C4 relics for the Paris Prime blueprint, you think? Yeah, I don't know. I was going to be opening a bunch of relics, and I kind of still want to do that. I thought I'd play with them a little bit, because they're both brand new, and I don't mind helping people out. But I really was thinking that this entire live stream, I was just going to be running this. Oh, it's not even there anymore. So the mission I had in mind is just gone now, because it probably timed out. Is probably what happened. So I guess I'd be running this sabotage mission. I don't even remember what a disruption mission is. Is that crazy one where all sorts of nutty stuff's going on? I'm pretty sure that's that crazy one where all sorts of nutty stuff's going on. But yeah, I got these lith relics, and I was trying to get prime stuff. So you say you just died typing. You got to get to extraction, man. You can't stay in that mission anymore. The enemies are way too tough. Can I open one? I'm going to open one lith relic. I'm going to go play it by myself. I hope you guys are cool with that. And if you're not, suck it up, because I'm doing it. This entire live stream was supposed to be me opening up lith relics. And I was like, oh, some people who are new to the game, I'll play with them a little bit. I don't mind doing some newbie grinding. But then we did it. And now I'm like, I need a break. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. So you just made it? Alright, man. I think we're all doing our own thing for a mission, because I wanna at least open up some of these. Say you're already there? Well, dude, we extracted long ago. Like, you need to pay attention to what your teammates are doing in game. I don't know if you know about the mini-map, but the mini-map's in the top left. If you need to make it larger, you can press minus or select. You know, select is also not what it's called. It's called minus, but if you hit select, the mini-map will move and be a little bit more clear. I don't typically like having the mini-map there, so I typically keep it up in the top left. But whenever I get confused about what's going on, I do bring the mini-map up, because it seems to be a little bit clearer when I put it on that side of the screen. But I don't like having it in my face the whole time. But you gotta, like, if we're trying to extract, you gotta extract with your teammates, and it's like a courteous thing. If you're trying to all extract at different times, it's just gonna be kind of frustrating for everyone, because nobody knows what's going on. What's it trying to have me do? Do I need to take this? Okay, I had to take that. The lasers shut off? I'm surprised. Say, what's useful? Pressing minus can make it so you can see the map a little bit better. You see how it moves to the right side of the screen there? If you're having a hard time seeing exactly what's going on in the top left and you're confused about where you need to go, you try to make it larger and clear things up a little bit. That being said, this game is notorious for having bad objective markers. They like to wig out sometimes and bring you to the wrong place. And then it'll get to a point where you're just running in circles the whole time and you're like, okay, something's wrong here. But that's not common. That's more of a rarity. It's common on certain missions. There's these one missions later on in the game where they're half underwater, and it always wigs out when you're underwater. Say that was fun though? Yeah, that's a good mission for getting beginner stuff. Like I said, if you paid attention to the rewards that you got, I don't know if you did for that mission or not, but we got a good amount of rewards, like for beginners. For where you're at and having like rank 10 stuff, and not having like essential mods yet because you just started a couple days ago. That's a really helpful mod or helpful mission for getting just credits, endo, mods that are pretty essential, like Serration. I remember I was trying to get Serration there, and it took me forever to get Serration off of Everest. But I got so many other good mods that I was happy to have that I acquired while I was trying to acquire Serration that I didn't even have any complaints. I swear, there's like no enemies after me, and I'm like just blowing this thing up, and I don't have any of this stuff I need to be collecting, this reactant. Using my melee weapon because I still need to get that. I still need to get those heat kills in and make them die off real fast. Which I don't mind doing at all. But yeah, I gotta collect 10 reactant. It's a shame that I can't just complete the objective and move on, because you could complete these missions so quickly if you didn't have to collect the reactant every time. Harrow chassis blueprint. I get that all the time. It's always the chassis. I'd probably get better ones if I played higher level missions. Alright, so we got 5 reactant. I'm halfway there in terms of reactant. Can't tell if the enemy spawn's dying off or not. It definitely slowed down, but it might just be because I killed them all off. Hey, I completed that challenge of killing enemies with heat damage. So I have no excuse for having broken war equipped anymore. Unless I still want to kill things quickly. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, did I fail? Okay, I didn't fail, but I didn't succeed either. I waited too long and everything froze over? This is crazy. So is it gonna make it so I never get any of my shield back, or is that just in this room because I'm like in there? Because I still need to get more reactants. I still need to get like 2 more reactants. And now there's something special trying to come and kill me because of what is it? Covenant stuff. I'm almost dead. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, well, I did the wrong thing, I guess. And now I didn't get a chance to actually do it. Oh well. Oh, I didn't get 10 reactant yet? There we go. Finally got enough reactant. Let's get the heck out of this place, man. I guess I do still need my sword with me. I need to have something that's actually good. Everything I have is crap. Say thanks for playing with you? Yeah, man, I mean, I can play some more with you. I'm not gonna lie. I wish you were a little bit more familiar, but, I mean, you can only get more familiar by playing more, so I could play more with you, but it was just, it was hard to get you to extract. I feel like I was saying it for 5 minutes. Alright. I could have said something in the in-game chat is what I should have done. I'll say something in the in-game chat about extracting next time. Also, if we're on the same page that after 7, we shouldn't stay for longer than 7, because it'll get too tough for low-level weapons. Which, honestly, I should bring low-level weapons as well. If we're doing that mission again, let me get Broken War unequipped, because I completed that challenge. So we'll party back up, guys. If I have to wait a moment for you, that's okay, because honestly, I could run to the bathroom. So, if you're in the middle of a mission and you don't want to abort it right away, I can mess around in my ship for a little bit. I'm gonna send invites back out to you guys, and we can play more Everest and do more farming if you want. I'm down for that. I had to like refresh I had to have like a palate cleanse. Basically, that cracking open that lith relic was like a palate cleanse for me, and now I'm ready for the next course. And hopefully the next one will be a little bit more palatable, because that last one left a bad taste in my mouth by the end, man. But I'm all good now. I'm all good. I'm ready to play some more. So you're gonna smoke a cigarette real quick? Okay. You'll always get chassis from them. The other parts are from other missions. Okay. I had a feeling it had to do with the certain ones I was playing, or maybe the level of the certain missions I was playing. Because I know with Ivara, you can get Ivara from spy missions. All you have to do is a bunch of spy missions to get the Ivara warframe. But different difficulties of spy missions give you different parts of Ivara. Oh, Meeper From's playing. Okay. See you later, Meeper Frame. I'm gonna say, okay. Oh. Ah, I'm really bad at typing on this. Okay. Sorry. We only played one mission. I'll put a comma there if I can. So it's not just like, okay, sorry, we only played one mission. It's like, okay, sorry, we only played one mission. And now he's currently offline, but he'll receive it when he logs back in. Okay. I always hate how these stay here. Okay. So I'm gonna send Saul a message and say, let's extract. There's only gonna be 2 of us. I'm gonna say after 5. No, we should still do 7. I'll just say it again, just so it shows Saul's conversations, so it's not a huge text block. And then it'll remind him because it'll always be there, and he'll be like, okay, 7. Oh, I sent that to Meeper Frame again. My bad. How do you get Warframe upgrades? Oh, okay. So you see back here, this little thingy, it's in the back of your ship. Typically, you're up here in the front, you know, and you're like, oh, look at all the planets and stuff. Like, that's pretty and all. But back here, right here at this weird little thing, it's not the actual back of your ship. There's more back here, but for the most part, you're up in the front. So it's this arsenal right here. You walk up to the arsenal, and then you see how there's all these loadouts here? You like go over to your Warframe. So I have Mag right now. Mag is rank 21. And then I can go over to upgrade. You can do 2 different things. You could highlight upgrade like this and then press A. Or if you're just over Mag, you can just press X and it brings you straight to upgrade, which is what I typically do. And then from here, this is all the mods you have down here. So I have like a lot of different mods. And you can see they have different amounts of upgrading. If you look at Vitality there, it has like 3 little dots next to it. That means I upgraded it a little bit. Redirection has more next to it. I upgraded it quite a bit. Some of them I haven't upgraded at all. Most of them I haven't upgraded at all. And you can put mods on your Warframe, and different mods of different upgraded amounts or just of different types take different amounts of slots. The more you upgrade your Warframe, the more slots you have to put mods on. There's also certain items you can get to increase the amount of slots you have, or make mods take less slots, but that's a little bit more advanced. The same thing goes for weapons. All your types of weapons. Everything in Warframe has anything that has mods probably levels up, and leveling up means you can put more mods on it. Say, wow, you have a lot. Yeah, I mean that's only it's only like a couple weeks. I've been playing this game a couple weeks, so it doesn't take too long before you start just reeling those in. To be honest. You're promoting me in the clan now? Hey, thank you, Michael Hall. I appreciate that. Kyle, you just need to get a break off Warframe. Hey, that's understandable, man. Not exactly sure. Oh, you're talking about the thing I keep getting the chassis of. That's what you're telling me about, Stefano. But you see, like, you go over to your weapon and you can upgrade, and there's like all sorts of different mods. See, Serration is the mod that I'm trying to unlock for you right now, basically by playing Everest and getting to rank 7, or getting to the 7th excavation on the mission Everest, which is on Earth. It's an excavation mission on Earth. Every 7 rounds, well, okay, if you stick to the 7th round, then you basically get 2 chances of getting Serration per run. So you do 7 rounds, and then you leave, and you'll get a lot of mods, and you'll also have a really high chance of getting Serration, the highest chance that is really available to you right now. And Serration is a very necessary mod, because right now, look, unupgraded Serration is plus 15% damage. That's not that great. That's only plus 15% damage. But I have an upgraded version around here. Here's my upgraded Serration. It's not even fully upgraded. I could still upgrade it 3 more times, and it's plus 120% damage. So this mod right here more than duplicates, or more than doubles my damage, and it's not even fully upgraded yet. Not to mention you can get stuff like Speed Trigger to increase your fire rate, and Point Strike to increase your critical chance so that you get a lot more criticals, and is deadly as heck. It actually probably, how much does Point Strike take? 9? I can't put Point Strike on because my sniper apparently only has 6 capacity, which is crazy. I thought the thing was higher than level 6, but I guess not. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Saul, I will send you an invite, I guess. I don't know. You said you were out and smoking. I don't know how long to expect, because I don't know if you went out and did that right away, or if you were sitting in here listening to me talk for a while, or if you're doing both at the same time. I don't really know. But nevertheless, I need to send you an invite. Let me do exactly that. Oh, I could just join his session. Did it let me? Oh, host unreachable. I guess not. Okay, so I'll just send him the invite then. It didn't make a fancy sound. Typically it makes a fancy sound. How do I typically do it? Is that where I always go to invite people? No, I don't. I always click this. This is how I always do it. And then I join him, or send the invite. Could not deliver invitation to Saul, so, weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom though. You're just listening? Yeah, I think you're sitting at some lobby where you can't receive invitations. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll just wait for you to get back. I'm gonna go to that bathroom, like I mentioned 5 times by now. I sound like a broken record. Alright, I'm back. Could you try again if you're trying me? Oh no, I didn't actually. We're doing some newbie stuff, so I don't know. I was not really gonna have too many people around because I don't want to leave Saul in the dust. You know? Hey, Robin Legends of Masters. I'm just gonna be outright right now. The title of this live stream is just wrong. I thought I was gonna be cracking open Lith relics, but then my friend Saul told me that he just got this game and his Switch, so I was playing with him a little bit, and he went offline. So I don't know exactly where he went. I could go crack open another Lith relic, but I don't necessarily want to leave him waiting. But on the other end, I'm chilling here waiting. Let's see, which one would be quick? Quick. Oh, I don't have any good stuff equipped, so I couldn't do anything, really. And none of these are going to be quick. Like, interception's guaranteed 5 minutes. Mobile defense could be kind of fast, but it's guaranteed, like, again, they're all, like, 5 minutes. Every single mission's, like, basically 5 minutes. So you need any help? No, I'm good. Hey, Saul's right there. Heck yeah, Saul. I'm helping out Saul. So we're doing fine. We're just doing this Everest mission. Okay, you don't have to accept that right away, Saul, because I was actually going to talk about one more thing to you. So I talked all about mods and equipping them on your weapons here at the loadout screen. You can upgrade mods over at this thing that is more closer to the front of your ship, but it's actually not where I like to go to upgrade my mods. If you're just on the mod screen for a weapon or a warframe, so like, okay, right now I'm looking at my warframes mods. I have these 3 mods on there. Let's say I wanted to upgrade redirection. I can just hit Y from this screen. If you see at the bottom, I'm sitting in the way of it. If you see at the bottom right, it says mods, and you can press Y, and it brings you straight to the mod upgrade screen and only shows you mods that you have on your warframe at that time. This isn't right. What's up with some of these? Why do I have, like, I guess it shows the duplicates as well, but why is vitality here? Do I have vitality on? I must. It's just weird that it shows redirection a second time. I don't know what's up with that. But here's, like, you know, let's say I wanted to upgrade redirection. There it is. So I find that to be more useful than actually going over to the upgrade thing. I never go over to the upgrade thing anymore. I just hang out at the arsenal, switch my equipment around, upgrade my mods from the arsenal, and I'm on my merry way. I don't have to F around with some other input, you know? Alright, so if you're ready to go, Saul, that'd be great. Because I'm ready to go. So if you're ready to go, you should vote, or I could just force us to start it. But it's typically, like, you know, courtesy to just vote. So I don't want to force people. That's my thing. That's why it's courtesy to vote, because I don't want to be in the position where I feel like I'm forcing people to play the mission, and I don't know if you're ready to go. If you're not ready to go, then you can chill. I'm sorry if I'm pushing you. Don't let me rush you. I keep forgetting that you're probably checking everything out and discovering new stuff, and it's taking you a moment, and I need to stop explaining everything to you and then running up to the console and going, "All right, you ready to go?" Because I need to give you a second. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the pushing. I was just gonna send you a message and tell you that we should only do 7 rounds, though, or something. Let me see if it works. Like, what happens if I hit talk? All right. I'll just let you know it exists. In game chat. If you care. If you like it better. For calm. Okay. So you should have gotten that. Force us to start. You're ready? Okay. So yeah, the in-game chat, if you ever want to try to send an in-game message, you have to press, like, if you're actually in the mission, you know, running around shooting guns and stuff, you can press start, bring up that little menu that shows up, you know, with all the different options, and then from there you press L2, This trigger. Left trigger, L2, whatever you want to call it. It's actually called ZL. On this controller, it's called ZL. So that'd be if you wanted to use the in-game chat while you're, like, actually playing. You bring up that menu, you press ZL. Oh, you can do it at the loading screen, too. Look, ZL brings it up. And you can send a message in the loading screen if you wanted to. I didn't know you could send messages in the loading screen till right now. That's pretty cool. You say your ship is red? Yeah, if you want, after we're done with this mission, I could tell you how to change the color of your ship. You have to spend actual money or spend actual time grinding for a new one if you don't want to spend actual money. But the color you can change for free. There's colors. You can change the colors of everything. You see how all my crap is red and white? That's because I changed the color of everything I have to red and white. Okay. So I don't think I have a sword to fall back on anymore. I basically have my secondary to fall back on. Alright, you see how that guy has a battery? You should grab this guy's battery, Saul. Because if you grab that guy's battery, then you'll have a battery ready to go when you get to the drill. So if you take that guy's battery, then you'll have one ready to go as soon as we get to that drill. So that's just, it's a nice thing to do for this mission. Did he drop it? Alright, you see how he dropped the battery? You gotta grab it. So you, like, grab the battery. It's all good, Saul. Grab the battery, my guy. You should press X and it should grab it. There we go. Alright, so we got the battery. Now we should be on our way. I, like, turned invisible on him. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, he's good. He sees me. So he's got the battery, and now we can move on, and as soon as that drill shows up, we'll have batteries ready to charge into the thing. Holding up a minute, because I outran the crap out of him. Is he fighting things? Please don't tell me he's fighting things. Okay, good. Alright, so we got that thing charged up to 40%, and now, even better, now even better. Did he drop the battery? Did he drop the battery? What happened to the battery? Has he got it? He's still holding it. You gotta take it down to the drill. That's right down here. You could also jump. This is glorious. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this thing charged with another battery because it's about to die. I can't see anything down here. It's so dark. I forgot how dark this mission is. We should probably turn our brightness up. If we're gonna be farming this mission, we should probably turn our brightness up. I don't usually recommend turning the brightness up, but for this mission on Earth, everything is so dark. I cannot land a shot when I'm free aiming. Wow, that was atrocious. All right, Saul, are you still up there, my guy? What's going on? What's that? He's still got the battery just hanging out up here? Yo, you gotta bring that thing to the drill. The drill's down here. You gotta jump. Can you jump? I'm gonna wait till he hopefully charges it. Otherwise, oh, did he run off to the next one? Did he put the battery in the other one? I hope he put the battery in the other one. He made it there. He made it all the way there. Alright, so this one's full, but it has another 30 seconds it needs. Saul's there. Right? Okay, he finally put his battery into that one. I don't know how you got the other one going and you didn't put the battery in it. Because that takes some doing. You gotta, like, sneak around. Okay, that one's gonna not make it. I'm gonna run through and do one of these. Alright, now it's gonna make it. That'll take care of everything. Oh, did I put my battery? I did not mean to put my battery in the drill. That was a waste. Hey, we got 80 endo from that one drill, though. That's why I play this mission. 80 endo from one excavation is a nice reward when you're starting out. Because you basically, you get all these mods, which is great that you get all these mods, but then you need all these credits and all this endo to upgrade the mods you just got. So you're like, you farm for mods, And then you also need credits and endo. And this mission I just found at the beginning of the game to be a good source of all three. There's a lot of essential mods that you can get from playing this mission that you don't have when you first start. And it's not a bad source of endo and credits when you're just beginning and you don't have access to all the actually good sources. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through all this with just the two of us. I need to start carrying my weight a little bit more. I didn't bring any good weapons with me. I was like, we can do just fine with just the few. Maybe we shouldn't even stick around for seven successful excavations. That was initially the plan. I was like, we got this. Seven successful excavations ain't nothing. And now I'm here like, I don't know about that. This is kind of tough. Alright, this one's going to be fine. We'll move on to the next one. But oh, there's a battery over here. Let me grab that, and then I'll be on my way. Alright, grab the battery. That thing's only got like 10 seconds left to live, and it has like 20,000 HP, so they're not going to kill it in time. We move on to the next drill. I think Saul is way ahead of me in that thinking. Oh, thank God I didn't get stuck in those wires, because it wouldn't have been the first time. It was a Kubro Den. Pain in the butt. Only got 1,000 credits. It's okay. It's not the worst. I mean, it could have only gave us 500. But I typically like it when it gives you the 2,000, you know, 2,500. It'll give you 2,500 sometimes, and that's where it's at. Oh, is there 2 drills around here? I didn't even notice. That drill seems like it's in a cave. That other one that I just dropped. Okay, there's a bunch of Kubros. Which means get rid of this Kubro den. Because I ain't dealing with a whole bunch of Kubros. Heck no. Are they all up on that? Okay, they're not all up on that drill. It's all these dudes showing up. Alright. If I don't kill them quickly enough, then they won't start respawning. And it's a huge pain in the butt trying to keep the drills charged when the enemies aren't respawning, like, at all. See, they're both at 0%, but there's, like, nobody there to do any damage. Okay, so let me not put it on D, I guess, because D's a little bit closer. I'm gonna go over here and put it on C first, even though... Oh, Saul's down. Crap, I need to get there. Where's he at? Where's he at? I got all discombobulated because I fell. I'll get to you, Saul. I won't mess it up like last time. Where's he at? Where'd he die? He's got to be up here by this thing, right? No, did I run right past him? Where's he at? Oh, he's way back there. Saul, no! Where are you? Lord! Oh, did he just respawn? I think he just respawned. Did you get killed by Kubros? What happened? I dropped my battery. I thought you were over by the excavators. And then I ran over there, and so I messed it up like last time again. I said I wasn't going to mess it up like last time, and then I did. Because I ran the complete wrong direction. Good on you to know to just respawn. Okay, there is a lot of these guys up here destroying this thing. Put a battery in it. Keep the health up a little bit. Get these guys with the machetes off, because they'll do loads of damage. Oh, why did it switch to my primary? That's no good. I need to get another battery, no doubt. There's not one around. There's one. Give me that battery, guy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Is this thing almost done? Yeah, it only has 15 more seconds. So we don't have to do too good of a job of protecting it because it's almost complete. Okay, I think it's going to make it with the amount of health it has left and the fact that I just took out some enemies near it. And there's a battery guy over here, and I would like his battery to keep the other one going. Alright, we got parry again. You don't know how many times I got parry doing this mission before I got serration. And then Dishonor Ninja played, and Dishonor Ninja got 2 copies of serration within like the first couple of days that he was playing. It's like, man, I spent so many hours sitting there farming. I spent like 5 hours farming for serration. I had such bad luck. It's not supposed to be difficult to get doing this mission. Every single time we play this mission and do 7 successful excavations, we'll be rolling the dice twice trying to get serration, and our odds are 8%, which doesn't sound that high, but that's not that far away from 10%. 8% compared to 10%. So say you have to have 15 successful excavations, you'd think you'd have it by then, you know? We really don't have to try to stick around for 7 though. If you don't want to try 7, because it's quite a bit of excavations. That. Like, what are we at? We're about to be at 4. We worked hard for that 4. We could still do 3 more. But I'm not. If you don't feel like you're gonna be surviving if we try to last that long, then let me know, because I don't want to like. I don't want to make you think that you have to stay to 7 rounds. We could get out of here at any point. I just think it's best if we stay to 7 rounds, but if it's not best at all, you can tell me I'm wrong, because I don't know what's best for you. I don't know what your capabilities in this game are. And if you're struggling, then and you don't want to stick around in the mission for any longer, then we can go. Where's he at? I don't want him to get downed again. He's over here fighting enemies. They're like, is he over here fighting enemies? Where's he at? Saga, you say, what the heck was that sentence? Why? Do you still play Dark Souls? I do. Well, you hating on something I was saying? Or what? Fate doesn't want you to have Mexican food at a timely manner. That's the message. Saul, what's going on, man? You want to go this way? Are you done? Because they're going to be destroying a drill of mine. Just run past them all if you can. Ah, I didn't mean to get that drill going. I guess they can blow up one of the drills. It's alright. They can blow up a drill. We should just defend this one. All the enemies are here. We can just defend this one. All the enemies are here. They're going to blow this one up if we don't defend it. It's looking like one drill or the other. So, I don't know. I'm not going to try to save them both, because both of them doesn't seem like a viable thing to try to pull off. I thought another battery got dropped in here. Unless we really booked it back to that other one. This would need one more battery still, though. Who's this guy? God dang it. Give me that battery before it falls off. Dang it, it fell off. I didn't get to it. Okay, at least I got it while I was trying to tumble down the second time. Okay, how much time does this have left before it's done? It still has like 45 seconds. It's not even close. We still need another battery for it. Oh, do you know how to switch? Oh, he has a battery. Hey, Saul, put the battery on the drill. Saul, we really need, you need to take the batteries to the drill all the time. Unless the batteries are full, you should probably, or unless the charge says it's full. You see how there's a power percentage? If the power percentage is not at full, then you should put the battery in the drill. Because the drills need the batteries, but once they're full, you shouldn't put any more in there. You can do it to give it more shields. That is something you can do, but it's more worth it to just stop after they're full. But you need to fill them up first. They take like 6 batteries each, I think. Maybe it's only 5. Maybe I should slow down a bit. I'm like taking off. Oh, he's still way back there. He's just jogging right along at this speed. Alright. So you can sprint, and then you can slide, and you can jump. I don't know. Maybe I should stop repeating myself, because I don't know how interested you are in the whole slide jump maneuvering. I didn't mean to jump backwards. I was trying to go forward. Okay, I'm going to sit right here because I went the wrong way, and I want to make sure he noticed that I went the wrong way. Okay. I guess we could get batteries before moving on to the next one. There's a couple batteries. Let's grab the batteries and get a move on. Alright, so he's going to come up here and grab the battery. Get the battery. Get the battery. That battery. That battery. Alright, you got the battery. let's get a move on to the... Oh, wait, that's extraction. Hold on. Wrong way. Wrong way. I'm sorry. That's all we need to go. We need to get to the next drill. We only got 2 more drills to do. Wait, what's up with this room? This room's just a dead end? Really? This room's just a dead end. Okay, he's still standing up there. He's gonna get annihilated. We can just extract if you want to, Saul. You don't typically just stand there and fight him if there's no excavator around. I thought we were over this one. He's just got a battery in his hand too, and we're not even at the excavator. I'm just gonna go then. I guess he can figure it out by learning. I'll just do it some solo stuff. And if Saul wants to come along and help me out, then that's great. If he wants to hang out in that cave and shoot things for the whole time, then he can hang out in the cave and shoot things the whole time. I'm gonna go over here to the excavator. Oh, he made it to extraction. Okay, well I guess we're gonna extract then. Could have used your words. Awesome, Violet's on her way. I thought it was pretty straightforward that we were gonna do more excavation. We were gonna try to get to 7. Oh wait, he got off of it. I don't know if he's trying to get all the way over here. He's got to get that mobility down, man. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be having you try to do something this extreme. It's not too extreme, but you do have to move around a lot in excavation missions, and you seem to be struggling with that a little bit. All right, so you could be sprinting because that will help with your speed. You can just the sprinting should be toggle, so you can just toggle the sprinting. It's not like you have to hold the sprinting down the whole time. You could essentially just move this fast without ever having to press any buttons. We don't have to go that way. We can just extract, because they're gonna be murderous. I'm gonna say extract. Because if he's just gonna be getting rocked, I don't want to subject him to this. Oh, he's on his way. Wait, hold on, Saul. Maybe I shouldn't tell you to extract. Hold on. Wait, you're getting it down. You're doing it, Saul. You're doing it. I don't know if he saw my extract message. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We can do it. Yeah, look at you go, Saul. Look at you go. Wait. We don't have to extract if you don't want. We can go. We can do this. 7. I believe in you. No, Saul. Oh, God. I believed. Oh, dude, I could revive you. I'm right here. I could have revived you. I could have done it. Dude, you're going to get murdered by the Kubros. Keep them moving. We don't need to fight. We just need to get to the waypoints. This is rough, man. It's like pulling teeth. It's a little rough. I thought we had the 7 extraction things. Or 7 excavators down before extraction, but I went to extraction by accident, but then I never really actually made it there. I turned around and went the other way. Then you ran off to extraction, then I thought we were extracting, and then I went over to extraction, and you were leaving extraction, and now we're here. And I don't know. It's been a catastrophe. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I should let you get a little experience before I try to get you into all this craziness, because this is a lot of craziness. And maybe I should let you do some learning at your own pace before I try to throw you in head first. I'm probably not patient enough for things. Bombards are pretty tough, though. I don't blame them, I guess, for not being able to deal with stuff like bombards. But that's why I was thinking we'd kind of like hang near one another. Like, he's getting the other excavator going over there, which is efficient and all, but I don't know that I don't know if he can handle these enemies. Because he's probably a high enough level for it at this point, but he doesn't have the mods upgraded, or the mods themselves for that matter. So he isn't really a high level, even if his equipment is. Okay, so A will be complete. We don't need to worry about A. A is good and done. Alright, where's he at? Okay, I keep looking at my Kubro and thinking it's him. I hate that the Kubro shows up on your map. Okay, so we only got 1,000 credits from that one. I can get this battery here. And we can just... This is our last drill. We're going to do this drill. After this drill, we're extracting. We're not doing another drill after this one. Because we just... That last one... Or this will be our 7th successful dig. And, we can extract after that. Hopefully you'll get serration. I don't know, man. I can't keep doing this mission right now, though. It's killing me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need another pallet cleanse. So I think my mistake is thinking that you can handle the 7, because at this point I think you're too unupgraded to make it through the 7 rounds. I thought we'd be able to do it, but I don't know. Stuff gets pretty crazy by 7 rounds. I mean, we did kind of drag our feet a little bit. That's the thing. The quicker you do the excavations and the less enemies you kill, the less difficult it will get. Or the less difficult it will be by the end. Because the more enemies you kill and the more time you spend in the mission itself, the tougher everything gets. And we've wasted a lot of times in this mission. So the enemies have gotten a lot tougher than I thought they would. Which is why everything's so nutty. Like heavy gunners, and scorches, and bombards. Luckily we're done after this. We just need to defend this thing for 15 more seconds and we're out of here after that. If you even if you wanted to go heading off to extraction right now, you could. Because as soon as this thing's done, I'm out. Or honestly, it'd probably be fine at 5 seconds left. We could probably move on. Yeah, let's just go for it. Alright, so I'm moving on to extraction. And we did not get serration. We got steel fiber. Which, I don't even know. What is armor? I think armor is how much damage you take after your shields are gone. So you have your shields, and then you have your health. Armor protects your health, not your shields. That's how that works. Alright, Saul. It's been great and all. I'm sorry if I wasn't helpful. I hope I helped you a little bit. But I gotta do my own thing, man. I wanna crack open some of these. I wanna crack open some of these relics. And I think you could benefit from going at your own pace, because I don't know, I'm trying to slow down, but it seems like I can't enough. But look at that, man, 255 endo. You probably got the 255 endo as well. You can use that to upgrade mods. That'll be very helpful for you currently. Also got some neurodes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Saga, did I answer your question about Dark Souls? I mean, I haven't been playing it recently. I don't plan on, like, never playing it again. I'm sure I will play it again in the future. But so far, I've been pretty wrapped up with Warframe, and I've been enjoying it, to be honest. So I say, sorry, guys, no problem. Hey, it's all good, Saul. No worry, man. Trust me. I've been playing for 2 weeks, and I play with randoms, and I get annoyed playing with randoms. I can't do it all the time, because they'll be so powerful, I don't even get a chance to play. Like, you may have felt like that a little bit just now. I'm sorry if I caused that feeling, because I hate that feeling when you're like, oh, sure, man, you can play with me. I could use some help. And then, like, you're just standing there, and all the enemies are just dying around you, and you're like, good game. You're not even, like, doing anything, because everything's just dead before you can get to it. And I'm sorry. I hope I didn't do that to you, because I don't like when I feel that way, and I wouldn't want to make somebody else feel that way. That being said, I am going to switch it to solo, and I'm going to go crack open a Lith Fisher. Or I'm going to do a Lith Fisher mission and crack open a Lith Relic. There we go. Whew. Let me use this exceptional one. I'm just sick of looking at it. Oh, look, I can get Death Cube Prime Blueprint, Mesa Prime Blueprint, Ninkadidi Prime Chain. I don't know what the heck that is. Sounds like a type of weapon. Knowing my luck, though, I'll probably get the Burst-in Prime Receiver. It's nice just getting random Prime Blueprints, though. It's like, ooh. Prime stuff. Possibility of selling it for platinum. I would buy the stupidest stuff first, though, with platinum, because I wouldn't know what to do with it right away. It'd be like, I don't know, platinum kind of defeats the purpose of actually playing the game. So it's like, if you really want something, but you don't want to grind and actually play the game to get it, then platinum's the way to go. But it costs real money. Real money, of course. The only thing that's ever been tempting for me for it has been, like, Prime Warframes. Because Prime Warframes are a pain in the butt to get by playing. You just spend a fat chunk of platinum and you could have them. And I've always wanted Prime stuff. I've never had anything that's been Prime. Like, there's a Prime Latron. I love Latron. If I could get Prime Latron, I would be so happy. It wouldn't even be funny. I always forget that this weapon's automatic. I'm like sitting here wondering why the damage is so bad on it. It's because the weapon is automatic and I need to hold it down for a higher rate of fire. See, now it's not so bad. I'm like sitting here wondering why my weapon's struggling so bad. I'm just trying to kill enough of these things to make them drop reactant. Get over here, you punk. Got him. God dang it. This thing shoots lasers, so they don't instantly make it to your enemy like bullets do. They actually have a travel time, and it's making it really difficult for me to hit moving targets. Getting some stuff leveled up. Dropped more reactant. Still need to collect 3 more of that, and then we're done killing enemies. Reloading. Alrighty. I have a lot of... Well, I probably don't have a lot of void traces. But I have a decent amount of void traces that I could spend, try to get some decent stuff. But maybe I shouldn't spend those on Lith relics. Maybe I should spend those on some of the more difficult relics, like the Mesa relics or the... there's some other one that I can't remember. And then there's also Axie. I know there's Axie. Axie's pretty tough. I can't remember if there's any more tougher than that. Oh. I was about to say, I just got more reactant and it didn't move up to 8 right away. But then it did. So right as I was about to say something about it didn't change when I collected the reactant. I guess it's just delayed. See, there I am doing it again. I'm not holding down the button and everything's hard to kill. If I just use the weapon the way it's intended and use it with the automatic fire, then it actually has a really good fire rate and does a decent amount of damage for a secondary weapon. But I'm over here trying to single fire the dang thing. Okay, what's going on here with all the lasers? Okay, the lasers are changing on this side. Can I touch that? Whoa. That was awfully close, don't you think? Alright, lasers are off. What am I supposed to be doing in here? How come I couldn't touch the lasers? What was up with that? What's up? How you doing, heavy gunner? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna turn invisible and you won't be able to see. It's the only thing cool that my Kubro does. Is make me turn invisible like that, but it's only temporary. It comes in handy a lot. What am I supposed to be doing here? Do I gotta hack this? Can I hack it with a battery in my hand? I can hack it with a battery in my hand. That's what I like. It's not even a battery. I don't know what it is exactly. Alright. Insert a fuel or coolant cell. Oh, I have one of them. I don't know which one. I think it's the coolant. Place that. Oh, well, I picked up the wrong one. Oh, well. Okay, now I need to restart the reactor, or whatever that means. And then this bad boy, probably got to defend it for a little bit, and then it'll blow. We got all the reactant we need, so I don't need to kill anything. Oh, destroy the fuel injectors. Okay. What you got, fuel injectors? Bam. Nothing. Boom. Kaboom. Kapowie. I had nothing for the last one. Alright, is that extract now? Is that all we're doing? Open the blast door. Okay, well, that'll be no problem. Where's the blast door? Get me through that. Surprised there's not already a countdown. You'd think after I set that, there'd be a countdown. Here we are. Fancy computer. There we go. Kubro hit rank 16. Nice. And how come it's not letting me through here? Is it because of the dang cameras? Cameras are blocking up the paths. Really in that one? It's like 3 cameras. Shooting them all. Finally, the lasers are out of my face. Okay, if you go fast enough, they shouldn't... If you go fast enough, they shouldn't get the lasers in the way, which is nice. I bet when this game first came out, they probably made it so the lasers appeared instantly. Oh, that had to be so annoying, I bet, after you set the camera off. Okay, that's not what I wanted to open. Where's the elevator? Oh, it goes down. I thought I was trying to go up. That's all you say, you need to play more? Yeah. No, you just, I don't know. You just need to, like... I think... You should spend less time fighting enemies. There's a lot of missions in this game, and they have the pacing of it set up pretty well. You should really only sit there and kill a bunch of enemies without actually worrying about the objective. If you're trying to level up your stuff. But if you're trying to get credits or endo or mods, really, if you're trying to get anything except for experience points, you're never going to just be standing there killing enemies and not worrying about the objective. Like, you should always be doing the objective, and if you're not doing the objective, then you're either just focusing on experience points, or you're going to extraction. Which actually, the best way to get experience points alone is not from killing enemies, it's from doing spy missions, which has nothing to do with combat. So really, there's never a good reason to just be standing there killing enemies without focusing on the task at hand. And it'll seem like a lot of distance from objective to objective, but that's why you got to get the motion down, the movement. Because when I first started playing, for the longest time ever, all I ever did was the slide and jump, which that's fine. The slide and jump will get you around pretty fast. But nowadays, I do even more than that. Slide, double jump, and then roll midair. Well, that's kind of hard to control. So if you're just starting off, you try out the... You know, you got to make sure you're sprinting, first of all. Because your character will do like a little jog all the time. But if you just press the analog stick in once, it's set to toggle. I'm pretty sure the default controls are toggle. If the default controls are not toggle, then you should definitely switch it to toggle for sprinting. Because you should basically just be sprinting all the time. And I slide a lot. I actually do this thing where I slide and then I stop sliding immediately after the slide begins. And I can do that multiple times repetitively, and it kind of makes me do like an even quicker sprint, which is nice. But there are even faster ways to move around than that are simpler. I just use that because it's actually pretty good control. I always stay on the ground when I'm doing that, and I don't slide all over the place. It's just like a double fast sprint. Alrighty, so I could just keep doing that mission over and over again, which kind of sounds like a pain. I don't want to exactly do that. Your RPG brain thinks the more you kill, the more you're going to level up. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of true. You get XP for killing enemies, and they do drop equipment. So it is farming. You can sit there and farm enemies like that, but it's not a very efficient method of farming, and there's so many missions that you have to get through in order to make progress in this game that you're probably going to have max rank equipment long before you run out of progress that you have to make. So if you sit there and like farm a bunch of XP early on, you'll probably just be lacking in everything else except for level. I don't know. You might get enough mods and endo in cash to upgrade with your levels, but the max level is 30. So you only get to level 30, and then, I mean, there's more complex ways to increase your capacity and ability for mods and whatnot. But, yeah, in Warframe, you're basically always focused on the objective. There are a lot of times the objective is defending, which basically means stand here and kill a bunch of enemies when they show up, because they're going to be trying to kill you and the objective. That's pretty common. There's other missions where you basically show up and you have to kill one tough enemy. There's actually 2 different types of missions where you just have to show up and kill a type of tough enemy. There's capture missions where you show up and it's either a guy running from you quickly and you have to keep up and kill him, or he'll actually be tough and you have to fight back. And then there's also the assassination missions, which are the boss fights. So that's just killing enemies. There's mobile defense, regular defense, capture, assassination. All those are basically just killing enemies as the objective. Oh, not to mention exterminate. There's exterminate, which is literally just kill this many enemies, and you have to kill like 100 of them or something. So there's 5. That's 5 objective modes that are literally just like killing enemies the whole time. Say 30? That's it? Yeah, but here, let me show you a little bit. I'll rant. So I got Volt here, and Volt, when I go here and go to upgrade, I have... Oh, this is only showing 31. What? Why is it only 31? Okay, never mind. Bad example. My gun. So, let me show you Latron. Where's Latron at? So, I've only been playing for, I don't know, maybe a little over 2 weeks at this point. I'm not really sure. But you go over to Latron. And look, my capacity is 60 on Latron. Also, if you notice... Stormbringer and Serration are only taking 6 mod slots each, which typically, like, let's take Serration off. Serration says that it's going to take 11 mod slots. Stormbringer's the same thing, says it's going to take 11 mod slots. So how come when I'm putting them on here, it only shows 6? Well, that's because I polarized this weapon. You can acquire something called Forma. You can polarize your weapon, which adds one of these little adds one of these little symbols. Okay, you see these 3 symbols right here? There's like this little grass-looking symbol. There's a little triangular-looking one, and then there's like a dash. Those 3 symbols, it's Madurai, Vazarin, and Naramon. I never remember them because there's so much made-up stuff in this game anyway. I don't need to remember every stupid name that they throw at me. And these 3 especially, I never remember. But there's these 3 symbols... And you can choose which symbol gets put on your weapon. And if you've noticed, every single mod has a little symbol next to it. Look, 2-. And then, where's something else? I'm looking under all. Where's other ones? Look at cryo rounds. 6 in a weird little triangle. Point strike has a weird little grass symbol. Serration has a weird little grass symbol. Rifle aptitude, back to another triangle. Stormbringer has a dash. Stabilizer has a dash. So you can make one of your slots have one of those symbols that correlates with the mod. So Seration's a weird little piece of grass. I have a weird little piece of grass on the slot. So I equip that, and now it only takes half as much, which it rounds up. So even if it took 12 mod slots, it would only take 6 on a properly polarized slot. Not to mention the 60 capacity. Okay, so the 60 capacity, I touched on that, but then I moved on. The 60 capacity is from it's from an Orokin catalyst. So it doesn't let you do it more than once. But you see right here it says upgraded mod capacity has been doubled. That takes an Orokin catalyst. That's something you can get, and it'll double the mod capacity for your weapon. See, here's the option for polarization. I could swap the polarity if I regretted it. I can't remember what the focus lens is about. Auto installed, I never use. But there's more to just like leveling stuff up. You say a loophole. Okay, I see. Yeah. And you'll forever be discovering more mods that will be helpful. Not forever, but for a very long time. It's still happening to me. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that one. You know, I'm starting to use I'm starting to use companions. I'm getting a whole bunch of different companion mods that I've never seen before that are like, holy crap, that's helpful. I'm still upgrading all of my mods the regular way because none of them are maxed out yet. I mean, some of them are, but there's so many different mods that I still need to be leveling up. So there's still that task at hand. And there's aura mods, which aura mods, you get those from Nightwave. I really recommend just always doing Nightwave when you can. Nightwave is up here towards the front of your ship. You just press Y next to it, and this is kind of like a faction. Nightwave basically works like a faction. You do little tasks, you gain standing in the faction, you get rewards for being a more respected member of said faction. But there's all sorts of amazing rewards you can get out of this. Most notably to me, there might be even better than this, but so far to me, most notably, okay, if you go over to the cred offerings, here they have aura mods. These aura mods, there's 4 of them in rotation every week. They change every single week. Like, they change out of rotation. So right now, we got Sprint Boost, Shield Disruption, Shotgun Scavenger, and Corrosive Projection, which neither of those I think are any good. They're okay, but there's so much better aura mods. For aura mods, these suck. Like sprint speed increased, plus 15% sprint speed. Wow, so helpful. Like, not at all. That's crap. Shield Disruption, enemy shields reduced, minus 24% shield capacity. That could actually probably be helpful against the Corpus. That would be helpful against the Corpus, no doubt. So that one's not so bad. Shotgun Scavenger, increased shotgun ammo recovery, plus 150% ammo pickup. That'd be nice if you had a shotgun and you were constantly running out of ammo. Corrosive Projection, enemy armor reduced, minus 30% armor. That'd be pretty helpful against Grineer. But there are much better aura mods than this, and you can only have one aura mod equipped at a time. So you say you didn't know about any of this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's so much going on in this game. There's always something you could be working towards. So if you don't feel like grinding the efficient way, don't worry about it, because there's so much crap you got to do, man. Like, you could be trying to find new warframes, you could be trying to get new weapons, you could try to be getting quests completed, you could be trying to upgrade anything that you own. You could be trying to get Prime equipment, which is a whole nother ordeal. You could be trying to get Syndicate standings up. Like, there's so much stuff going on in Warframe. So, like, just take it as you go. Don't get overwhelmed. Play the game at your own pace. Don't let anybody tell you that you're doing it wrong, because if you're enjoying it and learning new things about the game, then you're doing it right. But don't be afraid to ask questions or turn to Google. I Google stuff in this game all the time. It's like an MMO. If you're trying to play an MMO and never Google anything, you're going to be a noob the entire time. So it's helpful to be like, okay, I need to know about what type of mods exist. And you can just go read up about mods on Google and be like, holy crap, look at that mod. That would be awesome. I wish I had that. How do I get that? And then you can go to that mod's Wikipedia page, read about where you get it and what missions do it. A lot of the really amazing ones are late level stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that you're brand new to this. So, like, I used to play back in 2016. A lot of it I already knew about when I came back to it to Nintendo Switch. But you're brand new. So, like, you don't even know about things about, like, Serration or Hornet Strike or Point Strike or all the elemental damages, because there's heat damage, there's electric damage, there's toxic damage, there's another one. I can't remember what it is. Cold, maybe? Did I say cold? I don't know if I said cold. Cold is another one. You can combine these different elements to create different attack types, like blast or corrosive or magnetic. All sorts of different things. So, like I said, there's a lot going on in Warframe. Take it at your own pace. Don't let anybody tell you you're doing things wrong if you're having a good time. And if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask anybody or be afraid to turn to Google. There's no shame, because there's way too much in this game going on to not have questions. So I say, cool, thanks, man. You say, right, you really don't. Yeah. So, like, I mean, I could try to show you a little bit, try to keep it simple, because turning to the internet and getting answers isn't always as simple as just having somebody here showing you it. But, like, if I go and show you the mods that I have on my Latron, Latron's my best weapon that I have. Okay, so let me put I think I took Stormbringer off. That's what's missing. Okay, so Stormbringer was missing. So I have it maxed out, 60 slots. Everything on here is fully upgraded except for Stabilizer and Serration, because Serration's a pain in the butt. So I have Serration on for plus 120% more damage. Basically more than doubles my damage. Stormbringer adds 90% electricity damage. You know, let me add these one at a time so I can kind of keep it. Let me do this a little bit more strategically. Okay, so I have Serration for more than double damage, which I don't think that does not apply to the electric damage. So Serration only applies to the actual like impact, puncture, and slash damages, which are the 3 types of damage that basically every single weapon does, but most of them have one that they specify, that one that actually does a lot of damage. So puncture is like Latron's major damage. That does a little bit of impact damage and a little bit of slash, but most of the damage comes from puncture. That's kind of irrelevant. Serration just increases those 3. It doesn't increase electricity or gas or anything like that. It doesn't increase those ones, or viral or heat or cold or anything like that. It doesn't affect those. Serration only affects the base damage. But then I have Stormbringer on here, adds 90% more electric damage. I don't really know what the percentage is because it just goes from 0 to 108.9. So I'm not sure where it gets the base electric damage from. But it basically just adds a bunch of electric. Speed trigger, 60% more fire rate, makes it so that I can kill enemies quicker because I fire more bullets. Stabilizer, minus 45% weapon recoil, pretty straightforward. Less recoil, can be more accurate. Point strike, 150% more critical chance. Critical chance is pretty important to pay attention to in this game. Sometimes when you're fighting enemies, you'll notice that like a yellow damage marker will come popping out of them, and that number that is yellow is always like way more than the rest of them, and you're like, whoa, why did that one bullet do a bunch of damage? It's because you landed a critical shot. So without point strike, my critical chance with Latron is only 12%. Adding point strike fully upgraded, my critical chance jumps up to 30%. Now, almost a third of every single one of my shots lands a critical, which makes me do a lot more damage overall because a few of my bullets do a lot more damage. Instead of one out of every 10 bullets doing a lot more damage, it's 1 out of every 3. All right, and then like I mentioned, you can also add all these other things like infected clip and cryo rounds, and there's also another one for heat that I don't have, and that will add toxin damage and cold damage on top of the electric, but they get morphed together. So it looks like I'm doing 108 cold damage and 217 corrosive damage. That's kind of crap. Why am I doing corrosive? I shouldn't be doing corrosive. That's why I need heat. I don't have heat for this at all. That sucks. I almost don't even want to have infected clip on here because I don't want to be doing corrosive damage. Gross. Now I'm doing magnetic. I wish you could be doing blast. Blast is cool. You can it's like explosive. But I don't have the heat mod for primary weapons, which drives me crazy. It drives me absolutely crazy. Hey, Kermit. Been a long time since I've seen you. So yeah, I don't know. The mods that are common that you'll come across a lot will be a lot of these mods that I'm using. Some of the really good ones are a lot harder to get and a lot more rare, if you will. But a lot of the essentials, you'll end up with so many duplicates of. I just got rid of all my duplicates yesterday, so I don't have a crap ton right now. But they're not rare. Like, Serration's not too rare. It's kind of tough to get, but it's not so bad. Point Strike, you'll get a bajillion of, and same with, like, a lot of these. I don't know. So I hope you end up enjoying the game. Anyways, guys, that's all the time I have, so I'll see you the next time I stream. Sorry I didn't have so much time today, but I am doing a full-time job these days, so I probably won't be streaming 24/7 like I've been so far. I've been doing a lot of streaming these past few months, and if you haven't noticed that, boo to you, man, because I've been doing way too much live streaming. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go. Goodbye.